Okay, testing. Okay, audio sounds good. So, um, of course, as you guys can see, playing some FNAF Help Wanted. I'm not playing it off of VR since I currently don't have a way to play on VR. So, if I do end up having a way to play through VR, I will do probably like I don't know if I'll do videos or streams for that. Probably streams, but we'll have to see how that goes. I do want to play in VR, just yeah, I'm not able to right now. So we're playing it just off of PC controls. So let me get my game fully running. Just real quick. So of course, if you guys have heard, I wanted to play Help Wanted on the Xbox, but that version is currently bugged. Where like when you start it up, it has this like agreement thing, and it says to press the A button on your controller to agree to it, but when you press it, it doesn't do anything. So it's bugged. I don't know if it's fixed. I did end up getting a refund, my money backs, and I got some other games instead, so I don't really have like the game right now. I only have it off of Steam, so that's of course what we're playing it on. Okay. Let me get my controller hooked up because I'm going to try playing this with a controller since I am very more used to uh, Xbox controller controls. That's if my controller wants to connect. Okay, let's see. So everything's working, I think. Okay, it looks like it is all ready. Okay, it looks like I got. Okay. Let me switch it over to the stream. Okay. I'm hoping I switch it to the right one. Because I change it so like I can change the scene using keyboard keybinds, so yeah, I set it to that one. Okay. I'm still kind of trying to remember which is which. just quickly doing something. That just fell. Okay, so I did, of course, I've played this before, and I got quite far in the game, but I did reset my, game save just for, this, so hopefully I can get far. I'm not sure if it's still, wait.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Okay, mouse turned on. I might need a load on graphics. I'm having frame drops right now. Yeah. I'm gonna have to load on graphics. Great. I won't lower them down too much. I just want to lower them enough to where it won't be so lagging. I just not noticed. Wait. Since I cleared my data before, but it didn't do the intro again because there's a tape in the intro. But let's see if I reset it again if it'll go to the intro. Also, if you guys did see, I do have the Curse of Dreadbear DLC now. I also plan on doing streams on that. So yeah. We'll back and see if it'll put me into the intro. Gotta adjust it. I think what I usually adjust it to is like right around here. Oh no, it's too bright. Yeah, that is too bright. Hold up. Brightness. Maybe about like there. Yeah, that looks better. Quality. Yeah, see, this is why I'm lagging here. What about medium? How does that look? Less frame droppy. Still a little bit frame drop, but it's not as noticeable. Okay, I guess we can stick with that for now. General. Subtitles, I'll put them on. Sensitivity, I think, may be fine, right? Yeah, I guess we're fine with just defaults. Okay. Will this put me into the main game or in the intro? Okay, intro, here we go. Got it.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Fazbear Entertainment is excited to join the digital age, and what better way to do that than with an edge-of-your-seat virtual reality experience.
Audio. Already. So I don't know if subtitles are too low down.
We know that Fazbear Entertainment has developed something of a bad reputation over the last few decades, and while it's true that some stories associated with our name were loosely based on actual events, the majority of them were total fabrications from the mind of a complete lunatic. Lawsuits pending. But we aren't above laughing at ourselves. Ha ha ha. That's why we have recreated many of these completely fictitious scenarios, lies that you've been fed over the last several years, into a hilarious VR game, in the hopes that we can finally move past these childish ghost stories and develop a new relationship with you, as well as your kids. Don't forget the merch, perfect for birthdays. So sit back and enjoy a few scares.
Got
We do, however, ask that you agree to a simple waiver. You acknowledge that Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for accidental digital consciousness transference, real-world manifestations of digital characters, nightmares, night terrors, night sweats.
Okay.
Welcome to the Freddy Fazbear Virtual Experience. Use the console in front of you to navigate the menu and pick one of the frightening experiences available. By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
So now that we got that tape, if we go to the price counter, there's more tape. Oh yeah, going to that. Says tape here. Thought there was like a tape down here, yep. And then there's a tape up there, but I can't get it yet because I'm just trying to remember as much as I can. And then when that falls down, where does it go? Does it just auto-collect, or... Oh, wait, okay, I saw that stuff with the UI, oops. Yeah, so, like, where does it go when you hit it, then? Does it just auto-collect for you? I don't know. If it did auto-collect, I should have 4. How do you check them again? Do you go to hard mode? Yes, you do go to hard mode. Let's go over to here. No, I only have 3. Hey. I only have 3. No. No.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content.
Yes.
Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun!
Is it in the trash can? I don't know. I thought that when you hit it off, it either goes somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, that's the coin that was there. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, checking all these, seeing if there's something I can click on. Because I forgot where it goes to. Whatever. Return back. And let's get to the first challenge. What should I do? There's FNAF 1, FNAF 2. FNAF 3's Night 1 is a freebie. You can just easily do that. There's Dark... Oh my god, that's right, Dark Rooms. Parts and Service. Parts and Service are fun to me, and they're quite easy. Vent Repair. Night Terrors. And Yaks. What I think is I'm going to do Parts and Service first. Get the easy stuff out of the way. So, yeah. Repair Bonnie. Push. Yep. Okay, let's do this. Hello.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no,
So
it looks like
remember,
great
this
job.
eye.
Deposit the left eye, well done. Now, firmly grip, deposit the
This
right
eye.
eye in the, good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate,
Quick.
carefully press the 2 buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw.
This.
When done correctly, you should hear 2 small clicks.
Yeah, there's one here.
Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune.
It's this one.
You may push the button again to press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Doesn't all the time work.
Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
I got your eye. Yeah, what's weird is when you finish it, you can just take Bonnie apart again, like take out his eyes or open it back up, stuff like that, and it just won't like kill you. Unless if you like throw his eye or something like that, and then it will. Yay. Yeet. Oh, so yeah, they made this room brighter with the curtains and all that. Yeet.
Congratulations.
Actually, wait,
it appears you have been
wait,
granted
whoa.
access to additional holiday content.
Okay, wait.
Press the
hold
special
on,
button in the candy pail to
whoa.
enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday themed add-on, which has
title. I gotta lower that brightness down again. Did it just like auto set itself? Are we for real right now? It auto set itself. Oh my god. So that's why that room was brighter. It's not because the game updated, it's because a bug happened. Visual brightness. It was probably having about there-ish. There. Yeah, that might be better. I won't get more than they did before. I don't know if that will change anything, but yeah. Continue.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun.
Yes. Totally no hidden intent. Okay, so that's Bonnie done. Wait, can I? Oh, so that's just two, yeah. So that's Bonnie done. Now let's do Chica next. So I already have a lot of the achievements for this game. There are still some that I need to get though. So yeah.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again. Remove all food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin on your right.
Whoa. Was there any other things like coins or tapes here? I'm trying to remember where all of them are.
Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any other treats inside her beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two. Oh no! It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends. To clear the infestation, apply the Fazbear Entertainment restaurant grade chemi spray. Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation. Good job. Now reattach Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Bro. Bro, what? It highlighted. It highlighted to place it. Are you for real? Give me you cupcake. Okay, cupcake went to the back rooms. Got it. Okay. It highlighted.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Whatever.
There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen again.
Is Chica gonna kill me?
Remove all food. Good job. Make sure Chica is not hiding any. Oh no! Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation.
I think there's
Good
one more
job.
point up here to
Now
protect
reattach
the-
Chica's upper arm, hand, and cupcake plate.
Okay. Make sure it highlights.
Well done. Oh no! It looks like Chica needs another dose of the chemi spray. Do not let the infestation spread. Be sure to return the cupcake to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Go on. Take it.
How do we feed Chica?
Eat it.
I'm working on getting coins.
Eat it. Delicious. See you next time.
Like that. No, I was gonna feed more. Okay, fine. On a. You just have to. Every time I get something that I can eat. I'm pressing that
Congratulations!
button.
It appears you have been granted access
Okay,
to
I don't
additional
need to
holiday
hear
content.
this about the DLC
Press the
every
special
time.
button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a
Okay,
festive holiday-themed add-on.
Same instructions as before. Got it.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
me a
Freddy's got a good job.
Give me the hat.
Now place the hat in the lost and found. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. To access Freddy's chest cavity, grab Freddy's bow tie. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring.
Got it.
Good job. It appears there is a child's shoe wedged behind Freddy's music box.
I gotta press the button.
The music box must be removed before you can access the
Bro,
child's
finish
shoe.
the thing, move. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Do I have to? Okay, yeah, that's right. I think it was the music. I haven't played this in a while. Okay, give me this cupcake.
Welcome
Okay.
back to Freddy's. Good
Highlight
job.
one,
Now
flying
place the hat. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck
Yeah, press
inside.
it.
Well
Open.
done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's.
I like
Good
click,
job.
and it doesn't
It
do
appears there is a
anything after.
child's shoe. Carefully place the music box on the work. Great job. To reset the safety latch, press the button located. Now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin.
Ha.
Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not crisis averted. To close
I think
Freddy's
I did
chest
one of these
cavity,
music boxes.
press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face.
No, I'm taking this.
That concludes your time in Parts and Service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
Point again. Is that everything here then? It might have been something in the trash can, but I don't know. We can leave it for now. Yay! Soda-roni. Do that. So I don't need to collect every collectible because I already previously did that for the
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted
Oh my
access to additional
God.
holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC
Okay,
pack is
go
nothing-
Foxy, quick. I don't want to hear this anymore about the Halloween DLC, okay? I've heard it enough.
Welcome back to Parts and
Okay,
Service.
Foxy.
Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up
Is there
and
anything
place
else I
Foxy's
forgot before? I
head
think
on
I
his
was questioning
endoskeleton.
something. Is this game gonna let me play? Wait, eh? Bro. It's not it's not highlighting. Bro. Hey, got the coin. It wasn't highlighting the place on his head. That's not my fault. No, we're not counting it as a death. That will
Welcome
not be
back to
counted.
Parts
I
and
refuse
Service.
to count
Foxy has been out. Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving before inserting the control fuse.
Wait, so it's both reds. This one. Wait. Grab it.
Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times.
I get it.
Oh no. It looks like a former employee attempted to repair Foxy's chest motor using an incorrect fuse. Carefully, remove the incorrect fuse from Foxy's chest and insert it into Foxy's upper arm receptacle.
Oh! Wait, it's not going in! Wait, do you see that? Wait! Wait, it's broken. Wait.
Well done.
There. Okay, it goes there.
The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Okay. So I'm either looking for a blue or a red blue. Can I close this drawer? No. Do not move. I like to close. Thank you. Okay. Move in. Open. Okay. Watching you. Okay. Do I see a blue, red, blue? Yes, I do. It's in there. This is gonna be a hard one to grab though, because I can't grab my eye. Oh, I picked that one up and it flung another one into him. That was wrong. I died due to game glitches already. I might as well just make a counter of that. Times I've died due to game glitches. Great.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Okay, let's do this
Foxy
again.
has been
You know
out
what,
of
Foxy?
Oh no.
I don't know.
It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is
I think
recommended
I
that you
used
keep
to,
an
but I'm
eye
not
on
sure
Foxy
about
at
that.
all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed
green.
receptacles to continue.
Grab that.
Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no. It looks like a former employee Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Okay. Green, blue, blue. Let's wait for him to finish moving. Got it. And then in number 4 is red, green, red. Spin my eye on you. Okay, I see it. Of course, it's one in the more left side of the drawer, so I gotta keep my eyes off him more. Stay. It didn't grab when I clicked it. Got it.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3.
Which is his eye, though?
When
I can't
Foxy's
see
eye patch
him.
is fully open, place the
Oh my
eye back
God,
into his eye socket.
Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Is this... Yes, this is it. Okay, I gotta wait for his, eye to be open.
Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Oh. Total of 2 game glitches that killed me just from... Thanks. Eat this cupcake away. Actually, do I need to restart? Because of that? Will I have to restart because of that, or
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content. Press the special
Okay,
button
no, I
in the
don't
candy
need to.
pail
Okay,
to
we're
enter
good.
the Halloween hub.
We are good.
Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely
Should I
no
do
hidden
the
intent
hard
or
mode parts
purpose.
and
So,
service now,
have fun.
or wait for that? Oh, so wait. Prize counter. I unlocked some stuff. The worst prizes ever. Somehow worse than Chuck E. Cheese. Take that. Bro, I missed. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Smallest fan ever. Okay. Okay, what is next? I'm gonna save hard mode for later. You ain't there, okay. We can do probably vent repair. Or we could just get night 1 of FNAF 3 done. That's a free night there. You know what? I might do vent repair. Yeah, let's do it. I remember when I did vent repair before, that was such an annoying one to me. You have to look like back and forth between the vents so much. Okay, before we start, tapes or coins. Is it gonna go? There you go. Okay. I think the coins are inside the vents, so.
Welcome to Vent Repair.
Yeah, just skip that. We don't need to listen to that. So I think first one that opens is this one. That's right. Oh my god, no one's coming. Hey. I heard a footstep over there. Don't you do it. Don't you even think about it. It's not letting me. Hey! It's not letting me look. Wait. Wait, I should have looked at the controls. Wait. No. Oh gosh, it's. Oh, okay, wait. It's very buggy, but it sort of works. It's buggy though. Oh my gosh, this really needs to be fixed. I don't know if they update this anymore. Yo, whoa, you update it? Okay, no mangoes coming? Okay. Come on. Give me that coin at least. I'm gonna get out of here without at least a coin. Okay, no mangoes coming. So I think I have to look in here at like a light. Right? Wait, do I? Hey, stay back. Okay, wait, what do I do? Hey, stay back. Wait, yeah, wait, what do I do? Hello? Was it this? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, third one. And that's when the last fan opens. Oh, and this one's the color one. Oh my god, that one's about to kill me. Killed it. Done. There we go. Woo! Okay.
A perfect 72 degrees. Good job. See you
Thought
next
this was gonna be
time.
in VR. I actually don't have access to a VR headset yet, but I plan to. And also, the sub goal is just it. I don't really like have a goal. It's just I set it to showcase the sub count on the stream at that time. So it's not like a goal, but yeah. It's just when I was saying it, I had to like set like numbers for it, so that's just what I put it.
Congratulations. It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content.
Oh my
Press
god,
the
I don't
special
need to do
button
this
in the
again.
candy pail to enter the Halloween hub. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So have fun.
If I hear that one more time, I'm going to the price counter and I'm eating as much roaches as I can until I get passed out, okay? Alright, well, Skeleton says do night terrors, so... Oh boy, Funtime Freddy. Yes, this will be totally fun times. Okay, I'm not sure if it's still bugged, but when I completed this one, I remember when I did it, it was bugged. And, Funtime Freddy was not moving at all. So, I don't know if it'll do that again for me, or if it'll be fully working this time. I'm hoping it'll be bugged. Let's see. Go in it. Okay, I need to see these controls. Okay, so flashlight is left mouse. Teleport is space. Closed door is right mouse. And then just survive until 6 a.m. So, I think Funtime Freddy can only come from the left and right doors. He can't come from the closet, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly, but yeah. So, I think it's basically just like FNAF 4. I gotta like go to the door, listen for breathing, and if I hear breathing, I gotta shut the door. And then if there's not breathing, then I can like turn on the flashlight. If he's there, like further down the hallway, he'll just like disappear, something like that, I think. Alright, let's do this. Just get into it. Hello? Hey, cool Victor. And no, I actually currently can't play on VR. I do not have access to a VR headset. They are like way out of my budget. It's already 1 a.m. I haven't even seen Funtime Freddy. What's going on? That was breathing right there. Okay, yeah. He's here. He's still there? No. Oh my... How do you... I don't even get this so much. I couldn't even see him in the hallway, so it's just like, where is he? I can't even tell where he is most of the time. I didn't even see him in the hallways. All I saw was, Bonbon and... Is the pink one Bonnet or something? I don't know. Those are the only ones I saw, but even if you get jump scared by them, it doesn't end their own, I'm pretty sure.
Congratulations! It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content.
Okay, that
Press
one
the
I might
special
need to
button in
wait
the
to
candy
do
pail
for
to
me
enter the
to
Halloween hub.
figure out
Keep
how
in
it
mind
works.
that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has
That one
absolutely
is
no hidden
definitely
intent or purpose. So, have fun.
Well, I should finish off event repair at least. Do entered. So let's get this done with. Oh yeah, that's right. On this one, I have to, there's like 2 stages to it. First stage, which I think there's just 2 stages, right? First stage was like you have to watch where the wires are going and press the correct buttons that were matching with the lights. Then the second stages was like we had to put the gears in the right spots, if I remember correctly. So grab and release the left mouse, push button. Okay, yeah. So just left mouse and looking around. Okay, got it. Okay, if I remember on this, I don't know exactly where it was, but as we're going down the elevator, there's, I think, like a tape, like a coin somewhere. I don't know exactly, so I'm gonna watch for that.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days.
Oh, wait, it just skipped the whole right forward. Oh, whoops. Whatever.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
I don't know if it was there exactly where it was. Okay, so this one has no enemy. I mean, unless if I fail too many times. Press it.
Well done.
That bug with it not pressing, that's just gonna end up killing me. Ooh, that's hard to see that one.
Well done.
Got it. And now it's gonna be this one is the enemy, so I need to be fast. Hello. Alright. Where is it? It's just
Well done.
that. Bro, I could have just went left from right and just had it. I could have just had it just by that. I don't know. So this one, I don't think it'll scale. I think it might be here. Wait, is it? Wait, no, it wouldn't be. So yeah, it's on the first, right, going down to the first level. So I shouldn't have skipped it there, but I can come back to it another time. But I think when we get down here, there will be a coin though, so I can collect that. No, I don't think this part is so difficult, I think. Just as long as you do things the right, and you should be fine then. I mean, I think it is tense, so if you take too long to die. I don't know how much mechanics of like how all this works, but I'm just guessing.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
I don't know if that went there, did it? Yeah, it did.
Well done.
Wait, is it a third level? Actually, yeah, that might be a third level. Okay, yeah, there's a third level. So I forgot. The third level was like stuff with like pipes, but that one's not so bad. I think at least. Whew. Let's do this. so long to get there. You're arriving. Like, how far we have to go down to this? So there's the thing that we're going on. Okay, what's this?
Motion trigger.
Probably
Boiler
one
room.
first. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. So in this one, all we have to do is like...
Well done.
So you just don't need that. Just don't need four. Got it. I think it's... Oh god, it is dark.
Well done.
Got it. Oh, should be this one.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
So that is Enning's vet repair done. Except when I do hard mode, then I'll have to do it again. Balloons. Like the balloons. What is in this balloon? I don't know anything though.
Congratulations! It
Oh
appears
my
you
God,
have been
this, I
granted
don't know
access
time.
to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween. Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive
That's like
holiday
good.
add-on,
You
which
know
has
what?
absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So have fun.
Okay. Let's see. So that is going to be the regular parts and service done and regular event repairs done. So I can either get to work on night 1, night 2, no, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, or we could do dark rooms with a plush trap. Ooh, that's... Do I want to get plush trap out of the way? Oh, I forgot the good strategy for plush trap, but I don't know, I could try it. Let me just try it, and if I keep failing, I will try looking at some tricks for it. So, flashlight and then stop him on the X. Within the time limit. It doesn't tell you that part. So I'm pretty sure it starts when I turn on the flashlight first. Okay. Okay. 2. Okay. Ooh, he was about to come out. Ooh. It's gone. 1, 2. was about to come out, but he didn't. Ooh, okay, we got it. Let's go. Okay, I'm good. All I did was, like, wait 6 seconds, shine the light, wait another 6, shine the light, and just... Pirate Plunder Bar. Nom.
Congratulations!
Oh
It
my
appears you
God.
have been granted access to additional holiday content.
I hate
Press
that
the
it
special
keeps
button in the
repeating
candy
this.
pail to enter the Halloween hub.
Oh yeah, the
Keep
Nightmare
in
Balloon
mind
Boy,
that this
isn't it just the
DLC
same
pack
thing
is
as
nothing
Blast
more
Trap,
than a
just
festive
with
holiday-themed
Balloon
add-on,
Boy?
which
Pretty sure it is. We can do that then. So yeah, stop him on the X. So yeah, it's basically the same thing. 1, 2. I'm gonna wait 8 seconds this time. Ooh. 1, 2.
Hello.
8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi.
Okay. He's gone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God! Oh, that was at 5 seconds. Come on. It was at 5 seconds. Don't even. Bruh. Okay. Take this cupcake, throw it away. Okay. Start it. 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, so when he does like a noise, he moves.
Hello.
Oh, I don't know where he went.
Hi.
Okay, he's right there. Okay. Got him. We're good. I waited like 4 seconds that time because I'm like, it killed me at 5 seconds. Let's do it at 4 seconds. Really? Again, this second time. Don't even scare me. Whatever. I'm hoping it's still
Congratulations!
counting.
It
Bro,
appears
this
you
again?
have
Are
been
we
granted
serious?
access to additional holiday content.
Oh,
Press
now we
the
gotta
special
do
button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub.
I don't even know the
Keep in
strategy
mind
for
that this
Plush
DLC
Babies.
pack is
Like,
nothing
when
more
I
than a
played this
festive
before, I didn't even
holiday-themed
get to complete
add-on,
it because it
which
was...
has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So,
I
have
don't
fun.
even know, like, the strategy for it, so I'm gonna have to search that up. Do some research before I do it. So, let's just do the free night of FNAF 3 for now. Just get that done with, you know. Free night, you know. Who doesn't like a free night? Let's look for some coins though while we're at it.
Hey, glad you came back
There's
for
something
another
with, like,
night.
a wall
I promise
somewhere.
it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend,
Dr.
and we're out
Rose.
tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way towards you and pass you out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make you feel really authentic, I think.
Yeah, like, wasn't there... I
now
don't
let
know
me
where
tell
you
you about
input the
what's
wall
new.
code at.
We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another their crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know,
did I just shut
flashing
that?
lights and
Oops.
spooky
I didn't even need to
props.
do that. He's not
I
even
honestly
here.
thought we'd have more by
I
now.
was just taking this
We
night
don't have
trick getting
something
stuff, but I
really
forgot
cool
where
by next
everything
week,
is.
so we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra
Video
room that got
error.
boarded up, or something like that. So, we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just
I
get
don't know how
comfortable
that
with the
aired. I'm
new
not
setup.
even watching it.
You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit.
Oh, wait.
Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that
Right.
ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
So I found the code word, but the code was. I think the gold bar bugs. It does often break. It's not made by me. It's from Streamlabs, so I can't really fix it if it breaks. Sam, there we go. But thanks for subscribing though. If I get another jump scare over this box. I got the plates. Eat that. I do know that the
Congratulations!
gold bar
It appears
is
you have been
sometimes
granted
slow.
access to additional holiday content.
Oh my God,
Press the
this guy
special
again.
button in the candy pail to
I
enter
get
the
it,
Halloween
candy pail,
hub.
okay.
Keep in mind that this
Yeah, it's
DLC pack
the
is nothing
subscriber
more
gold
than
bar
a festive
sometimes
holiday-themed
is
add-on,
delayed.
which has
It can take
absolutely
2 minutes
no
to
hidden
update.
intent or purpose. So, have fun.
That's just due to like if it like keeps running, it gets rate limited from the YouTube API, so it can't like update so often. But it could be broken. Anything else I unlocked yet? Next thing is at 15 points. Do I just need one more coin for that then? I think I just need one more coin then. Nice. Yeah, one more coin. Nice, okay. So, I don't know the tricks for FNAF 3s with like what you do with spring traps, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. I don't necessarily know the tricks for FNAF 1 either, but I could still do the first few nights just by like doing randomness. So like I know that you gotta like watch Foxy so he doesn't come out, because I'm pretty sure he is active on this night. And I'm pretty sure that's like the only camera I think you need to watch. I'm pretty sure. Until Freddy gets active. When Freddy gets active, you gotta like watch Freddy then as well. But I don't think Freddy activates until like night 2. But even on night 2, he's still not so difficult, so like you don't really need to watch him. But on night 3, that's when you need to start watching him. So that's all I know of it, but let's just do it. So push buttons and survive. Got it. Same instructions like any other ones. Hello, hello, hello. So I think in like, yeah, this droid here. Oop. There's that, there's that. Hey Chica, have your
I wanted to
cupcake.
record a message for you to help you
And
get
there's
settled
this.
in on your first
And
night.
I think at like
I
a
actually
specific
worked in that
time
office
in the
before
night,
you.
this will
I'm
open.
finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit
Yeah, like
overwhelming.
this will open,
But I'm here to tell
and
you
then there will be a
there's
coin
nothing
inside.
to
So I'm gonna
worry
move that so I
about.
can watch it easier.
You'll do
When
fine.
it opens.
So
Yo,
let's
Bonnie,
just
take some
focus
trash out
on
for me,
getting
why
you
don't you?
through your first week, okay? Let's see.
So I know
First,
that you
there's
don't
an
want to look out
introductory
there because if
greeting
you do
from the
look out there,
company
Fox comes.
that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you
Speaking
know.
of Fox, if that's his
Welcome
turn
to
now.
Freddy Fazbear's
Oh,
Pizza,
someone's moving.
a
Bruh,
magical place for kids and
1 a.m. and
grown-ups
Bonnie's already
alike,
moving.
where fantasy and fun
Are we
come
for
to
real?
life. Fazbear Entertainment is
Usually in
not
FNAF, or
responsible
like
for
the real
damage
FNAF
to
one,
property
they
or
don't
person.
start moving
Upon
until
discovering that damage or death has occurred, a
2
missing
a.m.
person report will be filed within
Like
90
halfway through
days
2
or as
a.m.
soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and
That's
bleached
quite
and the
unfair.
carpets have been
Bonnie, get
replaced.
back on
Blah, blah,
stage.
blah.
Move it
Now,
over.
that might sound bad, I know, but there's really
Might
nothing
sound
to worry
bad.
about.
So much
The
like Squidward.
animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at
I'm
night,
fairly
but do I
concerned,
blame
like,
them?
not
No.
cause
If I were
fairly
forced to
like,
sing those same stupid songs for
for
20
sure
years
that
and
like,
I never got a bath,
the
I'd
phone guy
probably
is
be a bit
Squidward.
irritable at night too.
I'm
So
very
remember, these
just
characters hold a special
believing
place
that.
in the hearts of children.
That is my
We can
theory.
show them a little respect, right? Okay.
Sounds pretty accurate
So
to me.
just be
Okay,
aware,
Bonnie's in
the
there.
characters
Good.
do tend to wander a bit.
Foxy opened his character there.
They're left in some kind of free roaming
Hey,
mode at
who's
night.
moving? Shouldn't be you,
Something
Fox.
about
I'm
their
watching.
servos locking up. They
Not
get turned
Bonnie.
off
It was
for too
Chica.
long.
It's Chica.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the
In
day
the bathrooms.
too.
Got it.
But then there was the Bible.
So of course the cameras don't really use power on this mode,
It's
so you
amazing
can just
that the
keep
human
watching.
body can live without the frontal lobe. You know. Now concerning your safety, the only
Okay,
real
Bonnie's
risk
in the
to
hall.
you as a night watchman here, if any,
She's
is the
moving.
fact that these characters,
Chica's in the hall.
if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely
So
see
what
you as a
night does
metal
this open
endoskeleton
at?
without its
Like not night,
costume
but
on.
time.
Now, since that's against the rules
I
here
think it was
Freddy
at like
Fazbear's
3 or like
Pizza,
5.
they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forced to press inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that would pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
Or Foxy.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Did Chica's come down again? Okay, yeah, going past. Now you can't really tell if Bonnie's still there. Because like the door. Usually in FNAF 1 you would like turn on the light and you would see its reflection in the window. But you can't check. You can't see that on this one, so you just gotta like turn the light. Open the door and just hope it's gone. Shut up, Foxy. So the thing opened at like 4 a.m. I don't know if it's like a specific time or if it's just random. Wait, how's Chica's cupcake over there now? Chica! Oh, Fox is coming out even though I'm watching it. Do you like, need to just be staring at it, or can you just have the camera be on it? Because I have the camera on it, but he's still coming out. Chica, go away! Bonnie didn't take this long. Speaking of Bonnie, where is he? Yeah, he's in the hall. Thank you, Chica. I should be able to just make it now. Right? right? I think that noise means Bonnie's coming. Okay, we're good. Cause like the footstep noise means that like someone's walking down the hall. And that was when Bonnie disappeared, so I think it was him going down, but he just wasn't going down, he was just... So like it plays a noise and they come down like a few seconds after. Freddy Fudge Bar.
Congratulations!
And here's
It
the
appears you have
DLC
been
talk
granted
again.
access to additional holiday content. Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub.
Very visible.
Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun.
Okay. So... either I could do Night 2 of FNAF 1, or I could do FNAF 2. I won't do FNAF 3 yet. I'm not doing Plush Babies yet. Or I could do, like, hard mode of some things. Get hard mode done with things. Oh wait, that's right, I got coins. Let's see what I unlocked. Newspaper! No, it's not a newspaper. I thought it was a newspaper from that. No, it looks like it's just... Wait a second. Is that the secret car battery formula? Made it. First try, let's go. Okay, I might as well try Night 2. Because I don't think Night 2 is so much harder than Night 1. I think when I was playing this, I got like up to Night... I didn't complete like Night 3, but I got... I did complete like Night 1 and 2. I think I tried Night 3 one time, but I couldn't finish it. I didn't die. I just had to like get it off. Because it was like, yeah. Okay. Don't you move.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
So I think even if I'm watching a different camera that doesn't have an Animatronic on it, I'm pretty sure it's still flicker when one moves to let me know that one's moving.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's
Peek at those
in their proper place,
cameras.
you know. Interestingly enough,
Yeah, see someone's moving. That's Bonnie, usually Bonnie's first move.
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though.
So,
So hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want
well, if they become more active in the dark, then how about quit being such Mr. Krabs cheapskates and instead of running the building on a generator at night, have be ran out of actual power. So both Bonnie and Chica are gone over here.
Be sure to check the door light. You might only have
Bonnie's there, Chica's there, got it.
Not that you would be in
So
any
Chica's
danger,
there,
of course.
Bonnie's there.
I'm not a
Chica's gone. Bonnie's there.
Also, check on the
Chica's in the hall already, bruh. We're at 1 a.m. Come on. Night 2, 1 a.m. and here we already are. Chica's in the hall already. Don't you move, Bonnie. I know you're wanting to move. Just
anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Chica's already here. Bonnie's in the hall. Ooh, Foxy. Okay. We're keeping our camera on Foxy now. I do not care about anything else but Foxy right now. Foxy and the lights and the doors if there's an animatronic there. Okay? That's all we're worrying about. Sometimes I would press on these. Bonnie. You want right by. See? Fox gotta pay a visit. Foxy, pay a visit when Bonnie comes to the door, okay? Wait for Bonnie. Didn't really wait for Bonnie. Freddy. Shoot. Not dying from Chiga. So... Shut it off! Bonnie. Bonnie, come by. I heard kitchen noises. Good. So yeah, Freddy became active on that night. I didn't watch Freddy at all, but he didn't come to the office that way, so... That night you should be fine on Freddy. I don't know if it's just like randomized how often it is, but if it is, then you might having a tough time with it. Chica Chug. Okay, I'm not gonna continue on night 3 just yet since Freddy's
Congratulations!
gonna be a
It appears you have been granted access to additional holiday content.
Hello.
Press the special button in the candy pail to enter the Halloween hub.
Hello there.
Keep in mind that this DLC pack is nothing more than a festive holiday-themed add-on, which has absolutely no hidden intent or purpose. So, have fun.
Like, you're meant to, like, lean over here for when, Glitch Trap is doing his thing, you press this button. I wonder why they added this here as an Easter egg of, like, Helpy being here in actual, like, animatronic form. Because, like, I don't know, is this the first game that we've actually seen in animatronic for, like, Helpy? Or... I don't even know. Okay, so, I'm already getting tired. So I could do FNAF 2, maybe. Either that or I could do some hard mode. Because the rest of the things I'm going to need to do like some research on to figure out some tricks for them. I don't know how much of this I'm going to end up playing. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know how much I'm going to play through, but we'll see. Whoa, what? Oh, it's because of this candy in the bowl. I just, like, clicked on, like, the eye there, and it, like, gave me a thing of candy. me the truth. Here, is that all of them? I think there's some that like glitch and like flung somewhere, but there might be some in this. No, I actually pushed the button now. Well, can I get out of here, please? I'm not need to go in here. Whatever, just push it. I think I can get out of it from in here. Yeah, I did not mean to go in there. I have not been
We
in
hope
there
you're
at all.
enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts
I
left
didn't
behind from the
enjoy
beta
it
testing phase of
if I
development.
wouldn't be getting
If you
this
see
much
any
things.
such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them.
just yawning now.
We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
Yes, I know there's no guarantee because the Xbox version is broken, PC version is breaking. Just like right now, like recently on the edge of breaking. I mean, it technically is already breaking, so it's almost like broken. It's getting there. I'm hoping that they do end up doing like an update to help Lennon. Dual Series like does an update to fix all these bugs, make the Xbox version playable. Because the thing is, whenever you open the game, it shows that agreement every time. For some reason, I don't know why. It should just be a thing that, like, when you install the game and open it for the first time, that's, like, the only time it shows you it. Like, since it shows you it every time, since you can't get past that on Xbox, I don't think there's basically anyone playing on Xbox. I don't know unless they somehow found a way to get past it. But I couldn't figure out a way. I even tried hooking up a mouse to the Xbox, but of course, not all games on Xbox can be played with mouse and keyboard, so it didn't work. Because that game, yeah. The Xbox version isn't mouse supported, so yeah. I don't know any other way to get past it besides what I tried, so it might be fixed now, but I just really have no way to test it since I don't own the game anymore on there. So yeah. Okay, let's do FNAF 2. I'm pretty sure what the strategies are for this is don't watch cameras. Have the cameras sit in the prize counter so we can wind up the music box. And then be watching the vents and then the hallway. That's all we gotta do. And then if we see someone in the vents, put on the mask. And if someone is in the hallway, like if they're in the hallway, I'm pretty sure if they're like in the doorway, you don't need to put a mask on yet. It's just until when they come in the room. But if they're in the vents and you can see them in the vents, not on the cameras, but like in the actual room vent part, you have to put on the masks then. So buttons. That's mask and survive. I wish it was better to put on the mask a lot easier instead of having to put your mouse over to it and then press on it. I wish what it would be like is, let's say, so you know how left mouse button is to push buttons? What if it was like you press the right mouse button to put on your mask? To like put it on and take it off. I think that would be a lot better. At least to me, I think it would be.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear
Yo,
Theater.
Chica, take the
I'm here to
cupcake.
talk you through some of the things
Imagine
you
you
can
just
expect to
do
see
that and
during
she
your
gets
first
over
week here to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything
I
you may
thought there
have
was a
heard
thing where if you put the
about the
mask
old
on,
location. You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and
I
spent
think
a small
there is
fortune
a
on these
tape
new
somewhere, but I
animatronics.
don't know.
Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat?
So I do know if
But
you
most
let the
importantly,
puppet out,
they're
there's
all
a
tied
coin
to
that spawns on
some
the
kind of
desk.
criminal database,
I
so they
thought
can
there was a coin
detect
that
a predator a
spawned if
mile
you
away.
put the
Hey, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new
Or
system
maybe that was
is
the
without
one that
its
like went onto
kinks.
floor. Yeah, that's probably
You're only the second
Wait,
guard
right
to
there.
work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We
It's
switched
just
him over to
what?
day shift.
Oh,
So, hey, lucky you, right?
I don't know if there's a
Mainly he
tape.
expressed
Does
concern
anyone know
that
if there's
certain
a
characters
tape on
seem
this
to move
though?
around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have
So I will be back on this night anyways, probably to let the puppet out.
Something about robots seeing you as an
Or
endoskeleton
maybe
without
do
a
it on the
costume
next night. I don't
on,
know.
and wanting
I need to do it
step
some
on
night
the
though.
suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time.
That's not a head.
And leave it on for as long as you
That's
want.
just one of those
Eventually, anything that
Halloween
wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's
nice.
it.
When you push the button to wind it up,
Check
it
the
like
lights,
restarts
throw
the
Freddy
music
head if you
box
need to.
music.
Keep
Hello,
the
Bonnie.
music box wound up.
You going to the
case.
vent? Got it.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Like, I like in this how you can, like, see them moving around. It really makes it feel more real. Because in the other games, you don't see moving around. When they move around, like, let's say there's one of them moving into the hallway or moving out of it, you just, like, the flashlight, like, just disables. It was, like, so annoying. Because it's just, like... It makes the game less, like, realistic. Bonnie's already here. Look at that. Hello, Bonnie. So I heard a noise, but it didn't sound like the vent. It sounded like Bloom Boy more of. Like Bloom Boy's like moving around, but I don't think he's active. Oh my god, how you can just see Chica's eyes. Whoa! Okay, this is why so many people say this game is bugged. Because it is. Like, we just watched Chica no clip through a wall, like she's just playing Gary's mod. I don't even know if Chica's gonna pay a visit before it gets 6 a.m. Hello. We're good. Of course we had to go through Chica just before 6 a.m. Like, why? Come on. So that is FNAF 2's night 1 done. Ready for 1. I mean, technically if you think about it, split it somewhere. Could be like half, could be like 1/4, 2/4, technically 2/4 is south, 3/4 mile now, like 1/3, and just share it with someone. So technically, it can be for 2 or for multiple. You know, it can be for 8. Split it in 8s.
Are you having fun yet? That's great to hear.
This announcer was just like Vanny before Vanny. Like, are you having fun yet? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm pretty sure Withered Foxy activates on. I'm pretty sure Withered Foxy is the only Withered animatronic in this. I don't know why they did that, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think any of the other Withered animatronics do anything. I'm pretty sure it's just like Withered Fox. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, I guess it's probably because it was like too much animatronics to like look after. Like they probably were planning on having them all active, and then they had it coded where they're all active. It's just it was like so like too much going on that they just deactivated them and only had Withered Foxy. That's my guess. They could have also just probably gotten lazy and just didn't do them, or just didn't have enough time to do them. Who knows? Because I mean, Security Breach was also rushed. They didn't have enough time to fully complete it like how they were planning, which is sad. Okay, I might as well do night 2 then. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like the same thing, just like a little bit faster pace. Like the music box is gonna go on faster, animatronics are gonna come to the door, like come to the office more often. And then Foxy's active, so that's just really like the only difference between night 1. Yep, same thing. Got it. Okay. Be watching. I'm gonna do this night, and then I'm gonna do
Hello?
I'll do the.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
I don't know
by
where the
now I'm
coin
sure
spots
you've
are. I think
noticed
it's just
the
like right
older
around
models
here.
sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so
Yeah,
ugly,
I know how this coin spots are. You have to like wear the mask for like 5 seconds.
So the company decided to just
Oh my
go in a
God, why is
whole
this
new
already
direction
down so
and make
low?
them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around,
Sure
but if
about
they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So
Except
whatever.
Foxy.
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy.
So I know a
If for
tip
some
thing
reason
is,
he
like
activates
these
during the
cuffs
night,
kind of get in the way a little
if he's
bit.
standing at the far end of
Stuff
the
like
hall,
that should be fine.
just
But like
flash your
everything
light
else,
at
just
him
like
from time to
movement.
time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold them in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think a Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway,
Hello,
I'm sure it won't
Bonnie.
be a problem. Have a good
Like
night,
she
and I'll
could like
talk to you tomorrow.
teleports, like not only like teleports, just like no clips. And then Bonnie's the one that just like teleports. She could no clips. Bonnie teleports.
Hello?
Oh boy. Turn it off. Right. Ooh. Hello, Freddy. Woo! I was about to take it off too. Mine's so slow. I'm gonna be honest. This FNAF 2 is easier in VR because you can have like your right finger, or your right hand on the music box winding it up, and then the left be checking the lights. So it's like a lot easier on VR. Oh wait, wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're good. That's useful. It's you can hold E. So you can press space to put on the mask and then hold E to wind it up. That is useful. Foxy! Honestly, I really like Foxy's model in this. I kind of wish that the Foxy action figure didn't have like the, you know, those battery slots on them, but you know, I guess it's technically meant to be like the parts and service Foxy. I mean, still would have been cool to, you know, have a version without that. Okay. So, I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna do. But
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including
VR
using
experience.
scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
Standing more straight, but a bit wobbly. So I am like 1 coin away from walking in the line in the prize corner. You know what? Let's go back to I think if we do night 2, the like prize box starts going down right away. So I'm gonna just let the prize box drain. Come at me, man.
Hello?
Let's clear this off 'cause I don't know where it's
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them.
So we need to let the puppet
they even
out.
started retrofitting them with some of
And
the
when the
newer
puppet's out,
technology.
it should spawn
They
on
were
the
just so
desk.
ugly,
And I
you know?
can't let the
And the
puppet kill me.
smell.
I won't be chicken just I can't like
So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So whatever.
No one's even moved off the stage.
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might carry it over to the newer model.
Thank you, puppet. That is actually cool. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Probably because all the YouTubers like I watch play this, stuff like that. I don't think they've had the power run out. I mean, I guess if they're getting the coin. But that's like cool. Not like the power run out, like the music box runs out. That is like so cool. You can like see the puppet like coming out of the box. And you can see the puppet like walking down the hallway. That is so cool. Yet creepy as well. Makes the puppet more like living.
Using proprietary technology developed by Fazbear Entertainment,
Blah, blah, blah.
our
I don't
VR
think
development
there's
teams were
science
able to
in
use
stuff.
vintage control boards almost like plug and play, digitally recreating performances and personalities from the past in an instant.
It's so weird because like the Freddy mask model is like bigger than the claw model. So you could just see when it like spawns in. Because when the claw lands, here it like spawns in then opens. And you can just see the point. When it spawns. It is so funny. I want to see that again also. So the next item we need 2 coins for. 2 more coins. So, I'm definitely missing some things with like tapes and coins though. It's like there's total of 30 coins. I'm for sure missing some, cause like, yeah, we're missing 10 coins. And I don't know about tapes. We can check tapes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 tapes out of like I think there's 16, so we're missing 9 of them. I thought there was a tape in here as well, but I guess not.
It seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging to our reputation.
But yeah, honestly, think about this. If we're realistic about this, if there's something in your game that you won't put as C because it can ruin your reputation, why would you even put it in there anyways? Let's be honest about that. I wish they actually did something with Showtime. I think you can like get a mod for the game that activates Showtime, like activates the button and lets you like start it. But of course I don't have that, so yeah. I might try finding it. See if I can find it, if I can, if it's still a thing. Okay, so I might wait for night 3 of that. What should I do? We could do it in hard mode of some things. Should we? No, let's do it. Yo, go. Okay, there we go. I want to do the parts and service so we can get parts and service like fully done with everything of it. I mean, I might still have to come back for like tapes and coins, but that's like it. So now I know kind of better what.
Welcome. Great job. Deposit the left eye in the
Still gotta
cleaning
be careful
receptacle.
because,
Well
like,
done. Now deposit the right eye in. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press. Well done. You now have something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them,
Oh.
then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Oh, I took your eye. Oh my god, this is so big. Oh my. Just like collides with the fan and just goes over there some more. Hello there. Okay, cheese next. Let's do this. So after this, I can go searching around like
Welcome
online
back
about like
to
corn
parts and
locations.
service.
Ooh,
There
this
have
is
been
dark. I
customer
forgot about
complaints
that.
about Chica's acrid smell.
I think I got.
Sounds like Chica has been rummaging
I think
around
there
the
might
kitchen
be something
again.
in the garbage on
Remove
Freddy's
all
level.
food particles from Chica's exterior and place it in the refuse bin. Good
my
job.
God.
Make sure
about
Chica
that.
is not
Those,
hiding
like,
any
head
other
crabs,
treats
like
inside
those
her
ones.
beak. To open her beak, carefully press the two buttons located on. Oh no! Avoid inhaling the chemi spray. Exposure to cleaning, disinfecting, and maintenance chemicals may result in respiratory problems, skin, or eye irritation.
It's weird how
Good
like
job.
Chica's
Now
like regular
reattach
Chica's
Chica's
just, like,
upper arm,
like,
hand,
black
and
light
cupcake
Chica,
plate.
and then the cupcake is like nightmare cupcake. Doesn't really fit in with it. Okay, oh wait. What? There you go. Grab it.
Oh no! It looks like the chemi spray is no longer effective.
It auto sprayed.
To combat the infestation,
It auto sprayed.
pick them
What?
off by hand if not. Return the cupcakes to Chica's plate. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job
Pizza.
well done. Delicious. See you next time.
Dang it. Okay, so that's Chica's done. So, oh my god. I got you now. Yeet. I can yeet you anytime I want now. Yes. Wait, you don't even yeet through the curtain. Wait. You don't go through the curtains here. Wait a second. That's robbery. Aw. Hey.
You're doing a great job, and no doubt having a great time as well. As a reminder, please be sure to only interact with core gameplay elements and avoid anything that could potentially be considered a glitch, mistake.
Okay. Let's do this.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests
like
left a
Enzo.
personal item on
That's
our
not it. That's
star
the
attraction.
phone toy.
Let's return it
It's
to
like
the lost
toys
and
then,
found. Carefully grab and remove the child's. Freddy's got a good job. Now place the hat. While we're at it, let's make sure there isn't anything else stuck inside. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch. Good job. It appears there is a child's. Carefully place them. Great job. To reset the safety latch, now remove the child's shoe and place it in the lost and found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it a day. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. Crisis averted. To close Freddy's chest cavity, that concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
That's what you call speedrun right there. Not even listening to instructions. Now Foxy. Let's see if it bugs again. Oh my god. Bonnie Bobblehead. I have to every time, okay. Hello there. Very frame shoppy, I see. Okay, Foxy time. And then after Foxy, we are done with parts and service. Oh boy. So then we would have that out of the way. Yep, same things as before, and all the other ones.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of... Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. You will need to place new control fuses in the exposed receptacles to continue. Retrieve the fuse from drawer number 1 that matches Foxy's leg receptacle. To avoid bodily harm, wait for Foxy's legs to stop moving. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times.
Put it in.
Oh no, it looks like a former employee. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4. Fix both fuses to continue.
Wait a second, I can see it. And we're dying by a glitch. Why? It's not my fault. Physics in this game is just like fling out the other fuses. Puts like it. What happens is the wrong. I don't know if it's like the wrong fuse to just fling so far away. It thinks I like threw it away, so then it, yeah, you know, or if it's just the it flings it into the wrong spot, like the wrong fuse into one of the fuse spots. I don't even know. It's so just... Why? I don't even get why that's gotta happen. It's not my fault things decide to just bug.
Welcome
I
back
might
to
make
Parts
this
and
into like a video
Service.
of like a bug
Foxy has been
completion
out of
that I've
commission
had
for
in
quite
this.
some time.
Honestly,
This
might
series...
as well.
Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all
Good, you
times.
see all that?
You will need to place new control... Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Oh no, it looks like a... Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4.
Blue, red,
Fix
blue.
both fuses to continue.
Okay, I see it. I see it. It's the one that like glitched out last time. Okay. Blue, green, blue. Blue, green, blue. I see it. I see it. Okay.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. When Foxy's eye patch is fully open, place the eye back into his eye socket.
Bro! What? What? It was open there! It opened there! Wow, my god. Whatever. Take your green eyes. Take your red eyes. Come at me. Seriously? Okay, another game glitch that killed me again. We're really going on a record here. Give me you. I was like, I'm clicking on it. It's not doing anything. It was.
Welcome back to
Okay,
Parts and Service.
do not
Foxy
even
has
think
been
about
out of
it
commission
this
for
time,
quite some
Foxy,
time.
okay?
This series... Oh no. It looks like Foxy's proprietary servo motors are malfunctioning. It is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Good job. Foxy has regained control of his legs. A gentle reminder, it is recommended that you keep an eye on Foxy at all times. Well done. The remaining chest fuses are located in drawers number 2 and number 4.
Press on that one.
Fix both fuses to continue.
I don't know. Everyone is labeled 1. I did not know that. Blue, red, blue. Okay, I see blue, red, blue. Okay, watch it a little bit. Cause I don't know how it works if it's just like a certain time you're not watching him. Okay, red, green, red.
Good job. Retrieve Foxy's eye from drawer number 3. Well
Got it.
done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks. Pirate Cove can now be reopened.
Finally. So many times after having that one glitch so much. Finally. Like, that one's not, like, necessarily, like, hard. It's just glitches. Hey, disarmament chips. Disappointment chips. Just like the, Steel Wool team with, fixing bugs in these games. Disappoints me that they haven't yet. So that's parts and service all done. Okay. I guess we could finish off vent repair as well. I think in this one all it does in vent repair does it change it to where it's upside down? Yeah, I think in these the vent repairs for hard mode I think it's just upside down. Wait, it's not upside down. Wait. How's it hard mode then? Is it just where the mangoes come out more often? All of them are open right away. Oh shoot. Blue, red, orange, green. Hey. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I'm done. Oh my god. Okay, so that's probably what it is for hard mode. Is that they come out way more often. It's just all of them are open right away.
Good job. See you
That's
next
just all
time.
that is. Okay. Oh my god. It's not fun. Well, I guess it's fun that I completed now, so I don't need to worry about that. I like how it makes a crunching noise even though I get a drink. Are we like eating the bottle? I'm pretty sure we're eating the bottle. Okay, so now that that's done there, it's just the inner level on hard mode, and then we're done for event repairs. I would like to get to the ending of this game, but there are levels that are so hard, I don't know if I'll be able to do. Like, who knows, I might be able to. We'll have to see, but it might be a pain. Okay, really quick, I'm just gonna check something. Okay. I guess we can try innards. At least have it, like, somewhat going. Wait, is it? Whoa. Jump scare. Wait, is it upside down? Wait, I thought it was upside down. Wait, we're not upside down. Wait a second. Huh? Yeah, we're not upside down. So let's see, we have Freddy here, take it apart, the Freddy repair. He's like, yeah, dismantled. Sparking as well. Then we have the Fox repair here. And we have Toy Bonnie's head. Looks like Toy Bonnie's arm. Plush trap. And then we have whoever this is. Who would this be? Because it's someone with a yellow eye. So, like, Foxy has a yellow eye. Foxy has yellow eyes. I just don't know. So, it's just supposed to be Foxy for, like, the Foxy pair thing. But that's not yellow eyes. That's orange. Weird. So, I wonder who would this be. Interesting. Oh.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and
Skip
Rental.
that. So I think in this one,
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
oh no, I guess we're seeing it. Should be this one. Maybe it's upside down. Oh, but there's props in here. And I think one of them has like a spring trap in it that comes after us. Slowly. I think that's the
Well
next
done.
one after this. I think it's like this one. Yeah, like this is an upside. Did they change it to where it's not upside down anymore? When did that happen? So I remember I completed this while it was upside down.
Well done.
Get me away from my spring trap. Yeah, I remember I did this when it was, yeah. Upside down. I don't know when they changed that. That's so odd. Wait, what? So what is that one? He's right there now. He's gonna jump scare me.
Well
Did he
done.
not? He was so close to me. Oh my god, how did he not jump scare me? I don't know where that one was, that like one by Bonnie, because like Bonnie was in the way. I can't see it. He's in the way like that. So like, I don't know at all which like what I was supposed to like do for that one, which one it was. Because is it randomized every time? Every time you play, is the wires like randomized? Like which ones they go to? Whoa, there was something just there. What was that? Oh, that's something. What? Oh, arm of circus baby? I think that's what that was. Some weird Freddy's still here. Rainbow? Whoa, 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 that's Freddy. Big Phantom Freddy. That's right.
Motion trigger. Secondary service elevator ventilation shaft.
Well done.
There. That one wasn't really so hard because, yeah, it's just like placing them everywhere. Ooh. So now there is just the last level. Ooh, Chica head. Yo, I honestly like the decorations out here. It's like pretty cool. Whoa, Fredo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, wait. What is it? Ooh, Fredo again. Whoa, ooh, wait. What was that? I don't think I remember this. Ooh, there's something there. What was that? Oh, I don't get to see it. Oh, I missed it. I saw Funtime Freddy over there.
Motion trigger. Boiler room.
Well done.
There. I think it was this one next. Yep. No, just rotated that twice.
Well done.
That was it. I now remember that. And this one's just the button we press. So this is like the easiest one here.
Well done. A perfect 72 degrees. See you next time.
So now that his vent repair is all done, so can't do any more hard mode for now, because the rest of it's just regular mode. So this, I need to find out the mechanics of that level. I could try FNAF 1 Night 3 or FNAF 2 Night 3. This I'll have to look up the mechanics for. This one, same with that one, I'll look up the mechanics for. And yeah, everything else should be fine. I'm not wanting to do so much in this stream, mostly because of like two reasons. First reason, I have some other things planned to do today, and then second reason is because I also want to do some more streams on this instead of just doing it, most of it in just one stream. Because like when I did security breach streams on YouTube, most of it was completed in the first stream, which was like 7 hours long, about 8 hours long. And then like the second stream just wasn't much. I think it was like a 2-hour stream, about 3-hour stream, and I completed the rest of the game on it. Did everything with like collecting all the retro CDs as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to search up some more coin locations that I have not gotten yet, and I'm going to get those coins, and I will as well search up the tape locations. So let's see. So let me look at all the locations. So FNAF 1 has 3 tokens. I got all of those. FNAF 2, between the camera buttons and the camera monitor, is a coin. Then on a piece of paper behind the clock on the player's desk only appears one frame x1. And then in front of the telephone on the player's desk only appear when Marionette is walking down the hallway. So I think I got all of those. FNAF 3. There's one of them near the bobbleheads on the left side of the monitor. Got that one. Above the event monitor only appears when the player enters... Oh, the code. Okay. And then one on the opened lowest drawer at the right side of the player's desk only appears when there is ventilation error. Okay, so we need ventilation error for one of them. Wait, did I get that one? Wait, no, I think I got that one. I don't know. So I know I'm missing one for sure, so I'm gonna go on to the night one so we don't have to worry about a spring trap at all. So I need to type in the code. So this should be the code box here.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way towards you. And out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction.
Okay. Then, dark rooms. In the nightmare balloon bowl level, above the fan on the ceiling of the room, will drop down if the player stares at the fan for a while. So, on the nightmare balloon bowl level, you need to look at the fan for a little bit, and the coin will fall down.
Hello?
Did it just auto-collect it? I think it auto-collected it. Wait, no it didn't. Wait. How do you collect it then? Because like, it just fell and I didn't see it. I saw it fall, but then when it would have landed, I didn't see it after that. Where did it go? Exit. So I should have noticed in that level you can hear dogs barking in the background. Whoa. It's cool. Okay, so Bonnie. At the corner of the desk near the player, only appears when the player drums Bonnie's guitar. Yeah, I get that. Under the Bonnie plush to that, and at the right side of the cleaning receptacle at the player's right side. I think I did that one too, did I? Let me look just in case. I know I did the other two, but I don't know about this one.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
It's gone. Okay, exit level.
Oh no.
Then Chica. In the trash can is one. I think I got that one. Behind the can near the food box on the desk. I think I did that one too. Yeah, I think I did all of those. So let me check this other one under can. I know I did the trash can one and when I fed Chica the pizza. Hey, Jaden.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. There have been customer complaints about Chica's acrid smell. Sounds like Chica has been rummaging around the kitchen.
Okay, we're good. Let's do this. Okay, Freddy. Above Freddy's left ear and under one of the music boxes in the... Okay, yeah, so I did all the ones there. Foxy. Under the bigger gear on the desk at the player's right. And then on the table where Foxy's mask is. Only appears when the player's wears Foxy. So, it only appears when the players wear Foxy's mask, unless they're playing in the flat mode, which I am, so I can't put the mask on, of course. But I don't think I grabbed the one with the gear, did I? Let me get it. So I don't think if you look
Welcome
away from
back to
Foxtrot,
Parts
I
and
don't think he
Service.
moves.
Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully...
Okay, we're good. Vent repair. So, in Mangle's level, inside a small space at the right vent where some gears can be seen. Yeah, I got that one. In the second group of puzzles in Enrid's level, in the box... Yep, I got them. Between the first and second group of puzzles in the hard mode of Enrid's level, inside Bonnet's right eye on the player's left. Wait, so... Between the first and second group of puzzles in hard mode of Enrid's level, inside Bonnet's right eye on the player's left, so appear on the left side of the elevator. And Bonnet's right eye. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back for that one. So, hard mode, here we go. Okay, entered. Okay. So I need to get past the first level again. Will I even be able to do that?
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental.
It didn't
It has
skip it
been
this
0
time
days.
automatically, because when I pressed the first button, it like skipped it. So this is the first puzzle.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Breaker room. So this one's the simple one.
Well done.
And it should be this one next with Springtrap. When I did it before, Springtrap got close. So let's see if I can do it faster this time.
Well done.
Okay, definitely faster before you was not as close before. About there though, but yeah, not as close. Okay, so it's the one with Anna. Is it that one? There's this one. Wait, so look, it like comes down here. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. That's that one.
Well done.
Okay, good. Okay, so on this side, on the left. Get out of here. Get out of here, Anna. Don't even. So in Bonnet's. Is that, wait, was that Bonnet? I don't think a Frettle. Where would Bonnet be? No. Oh, that's a plush. No. I think that was Bonnet Pass. Let me restart it. Yeah, I need to restart it. Oh, great. Okay, we'll come back to that one because I don't get that one. Okay, Night Terrors. I am not past Night Terrors. Okay, inside the gallery. I think the gallery unlocks when you beat the whole game, so I don't have that yet. So I think that is all the coins I can get for now, except that one in Ennard level. Ennard's hard mode. So let me look at the tapes now. See if we got all the tapes. So intro sequence, got that one. Price counter, under the disappointment show site counter. So the left gumball machine. FNAF 1 on the desk to the right of the player. And then FNAF 3 behind the maintenance panel on the box. And then it is on the floor to the right of the maintenance panel if you're on flat mode or the switch port. Back to FNAF 3. Do that night so we don't have to worry about Springtrap. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Okay. Then dark rooms. And then, that's the plush baby level. Wait, I do have the plush baby level unlocked. Maybe I can get that one quickly. To the right, wait, so dark rooms, plush babies. It's on a, to the right of the player, and it's on a Funtime Freddy plush. So that's flashlight. So I haven't, okay. I don't even need to read that, but I just need to see the flashlight. How do I get it? Okay, got it. Yeah, I was like, how do you get it? Because I'm clicking and it's not getting it. Okay, parts and service. In the trash can and Chica's level, under Freddy's left thigh. Oh boy. So I got the one in Chica's, but Freddy's I didn't get. So Freddy's left thigh, meaning it'll be the one on my right.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Carefully grab and remove the child's hat from Freddy's mouth.
Just assume I already got it. And there's one to the left of Foxy on the floor. I think I got that one, but I'll check just in case. Because if it's not here, that means I have, like, if it's not here, that means I already got it, and yeah.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Foxy has been out of commission for quite some time. This series of simple repairs should return him to full working condition. First, carefully pick up and place Foxy's head on his endoskeleton.
Okay. So that is, parts and service all done. Vent repair. In Mangle's level under the pipes, I got that one. In Ennard's black light level, while traveling from the beginning of the level to the first set of puzzles, it can be found in Nightmare Fredbear's mouth in the middle panel of the elevator. Okay, so that one I should get easier. So wait, so hard mode, aka I guess the wiki for this says blacklight mode. In Ennard's, and it's on the when we're traveling between the start and to the first puzzle. So
welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade.
Oh, I missed it. Restart.
Now,
I missed it. No.
Welcome to Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. It has been 0 days since last incident. Emergency ventilation repairs may be necessary to reach the boiler room on sub-basement G. We apologize for the claustrophobic accommodations of the secondary service elevator, but the comfort of the main elevator is well above your pay grade.
Exit. Okay. Oh, you're not there. Okay. So let's see. How much more tapes do I need now? Got 8 there, then 9, 10, 11. So 5 more. I wanna see if I return over here if he'll be here. Dang it. I wanna see how close he would be now. But he's not even here. So that is all I could do for now. If all the other locations I don't have access to yet, except the one coin in the hard mode entered. But I don't know it's the full location of that one, so I guess I might as well end the stream. I've already been live for like 2.5 hours now. I don't know the next time I'll be streaming this game because it just depends on when I'll be free to stream again, and if the free DLC for FNAF Security Breach has not come out yet, because I do plan to stream that. And I actually already have the thumbnail ready for it, because I don't know when it's coming out. There's no exact release date besides in July. So it's anytime like this month. So I do have the thumbnail for the stream already for it. Of course, since like usually when I am making thumbnails, I usually either go into the game and take like a screenshot to use, or I will use a picture, like an image from like a teaser of the game, or a thumbnail on the game's page. And of course, since the DLC is not out yet, I can't get a screenshot, so I just use an image from a teaser. So yeah. Okay, so let's. I guess it's gonna be. Oh my, I'm yawning. That's just gonna be the end of the stream, I guess. So yeah, next time I stream this, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Maybe I'll have more info on these other levels, like the FNAF 3 and plush babies, and then the night terrors. Or more information on that, of how to complete those easier. So yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in whenever I stream again. So yeah, see you.